Hola a todos, hola profesor.
Hola chicos, hola Dinara, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien, profesor. Very scared of the new tema.
Why? You shouldn't be scared.
Because of all these terms like reflexivos and so on.
Okay, so first of all, you know, these reflexivos, this is today's topic, reflexivos, they are very, very similar to the pronouns that we already know. So, me, te, se, right? They are only those, right? And by reflexives pronouns, what does it mean? It's like to whom is direct the action, right? What for example, is when the action, for example, turns to me or turns to you. For example, take a bathroom, take a shower. For example, take a shower, right? In Spanish, we say ducharse. Usually, in Spanish, the verbs that finish with se, se, they means that they are reflexive, right? Let me share my screen. Okay, super. So this example. Me ducho todos los días. We have here the verb ducharse. And with that, we means that me ducho, these actions, is doing by myself.
Okay, in this case, all this, I see, reflexive actions, what I mean, that myself, himself, herself, themselves, right? Like in English. Now I see. So again, with these books, I hate them because they make simple things so complicated.
Okay, so as I told you, ducharse, for example, these forms show us like the verb is reflexive, right? For example, afeitarse, shape.
So if we translate even this example, me ducho todos los días, it means that myself wash. Wash.
I wash myself every day. Right, for example, this one. Ricardo se afeita todas las mañanas. Ricardo shapes himself.
Himself shaves.
Okay, himself shapes every morning.
Okay, guys, let me explain. Like in English, we say shaves himself. But in Spanish, they say, in this case, pronouns before verbs because for them, pronouns are much more important towards whom or her this action is done.
Yes.
This is unusual, but we have to accept it.
And actually, it's like these pronouns also can change the order. But if we use with, for example, with gerundio, yes, for example, we can say estoy duchándome.
With gerundio is exception. Okay, I see now. Thank you.
Yes. Right. So when we say reflexive, what does it mean? So it means the person itself, right? For example, here, the person, or any part of your body or clothes, even clothes. Yes. For example, here we have me lavo el pelo. Yes, I'm watching. Me lavo. Yes, like I'm washing my hair.
But you say myself
Wash hair.
the hair.
Yes. So when we use parts of our body, it means also we use reflexive, and with any clothes, right? For example, nos ponemos una bata para trabajar. Wait, I don't know how to say bata.
Coat, jacket.
No, it's for that one, the one that use doctors. Coat.
Gown. In English, it's gown. So, guys, can you see? Bata here, it's a gown which doctors wear.
Yes. Nos ponemos una bata para trabajar. Yes, we use a gown to work. Yes, here we use nos, we.
So, wait, ponemos use, right?
It's like poner is wear.
Wear. You say, in this case, like in English, it's very weird, but ourselves wear some ourselves wear some gowns for work.
Yes. So here we use the verb
Question.
ponerse.
Wait. Question. Why can't we say, like in here, why can't we say just ponemos una bata para trabajar?
No.
Can you
Because
explain?
okay, look, ponemos, it means to put. Put, for example, to put the glass on the table, right? That's poner. And the verb here, the verb is ponerse, finished with se. That means wear, wear something.
I see.
That's
like put on ourselves, yeah?
Yes.
Yes. In this case, it makes sense. Like on ourselves, put on ourselves. Put. You do not say wear. You say put on ourselves. Put some gowns for work. Great. Now it's clear. Thank you.
So here, which reflexive pronouns we can use? We can use me, te, se, nos, os, se, and se. So basically, we already know them, right? Here, what we use, for example, se in most of the cases. Nosotros, for ustedes, for usted, él, ella, ellos. You see, we use 4 times se in these 4 cases. And then me, te, os. I think this is complicated.
Not. Yes,
We already
clear.
know. I hope. Okay, so let's make a comparison between reflexive and not reflexive. Why is very interesting. So the first one, reflexive verb, afeitarse. Right? Remember, afeitarse. The se means reflexive. Me afeito todas las mañanas. Right? Myself shave every morning. Me afeito todas las mañanas. Then this one, Ruth. Okay, no. Let's see this one. Afeito a unas 6 personas todas las mañanas. Pues, I shave around 6 persons every morning.
Okay, so as we said before, when we put when we put reflexive pronouns before verbs, it means that we do it ourselves. Myself, himself, herself.
Yes, for example, here we have the verb afeitar y afeitarse. Right? That's the difference. Myself or, right? So here he works in a barber shop, for example. Okay. Ruth se viste después de desayunar. Ruth wear his clothes after take a breakfast. Right? Ruth wear
Ruth herself dresses.
Okay. Ruth herself dresses after breakfast. Right? And let's see the comparison. Ruth viste a los niños después de desayunar. Ruth dresses. Yes. Ruth dresses their kids after breakfast.
Great. Clear. Very clear.
And let's see this one, the last one. Anton y yo nos quemamos con unas cerillas. Anton and I get burned with matches.
Sorry?
Matches.
Yes.
Okay, and Anton and I get burned with some matches.
I don't understand. What do you mean? Sorry.
Nos quemamos. Okay, so.
Yeah, speaking different language now.
Burn. We get burned.
Burnt. Oh my god. Burnt.
Burn. Okay. Anton and I get burned with some matches.
Okay. Here, they burnt themselves, right?
Yes.
Okay. So ourselves, Anton and I, ourselves, burnt in the past or in general burn?
In past.
Anton and I.
No, wait, quemamos. I think that quemé, quemó. This is like actually present.
Yeah, I see. So on regular basis, maybe they work with matches a lot. So Anton and I ourselves burn with matches, with some matches. Okay.
Yes, and the comparison. Ayer quemamos unos troncos en la chimenea. Oh, I don't know how to say that. Yesterday.
In this case, ayer, yesterday, yes.
Yesterday, yes. Yesterday.
And quemamos is past.
Yes.
And previously?
Seems like that.
So guys, you see, even for Spanish-speaking people, it's difficult. Like, it's okay, because as I understand, it's a rare verb, right? You do not use it on regular basis.
Yes.
I'm sure that Spanish-speaking people, they know how their verbs change, only if they listen to these verbs on regular basis while speaking. Like, this is the only way. Yes,
of course.
So this is the past, guys. Anton and I ourselves burnt with some matches.
Right. And here they don't burn themselves, and they burn the sticks. No, what's that? Trunks?
Trunks. Logs. Logs. Better to say logs.
Logs? In the fireplace?
Fireplace.
So yesterday we burned logs in the fireplace.
I see. Clear. Yes, very super clear.
Okay, so we can use also nos, os, and se to indicate any action that is doing two or more persons. For example, nos queremos. So we love each other, right? So you love me and I love you. Okay, so two persons like doing themselves. Os conocéis Marisa y tú? It's like,
do you know
Marisa? No, it's like, no. Do you know Marisa? No. Do you know each other? It's like, do you know each other?
I see. Interesting.
So here the action is for these two persons, right? For Marisa and for example, me. So you know Marisa and she knows me. Okay. For example, this one. Juan y su padre.
Wait. Okay. Confused. No, sorry. The question is, do you know each other with Marisa, right?
No, why with Marisa?
Marisa and you. Sorry, Marisa and you. Do you know each other, right?
Yes.
So wonderful. Now it's clear.
Juan y su padre se entienden muy bien, right? Juan and his father, they have like very good communication there, right? What does it mean? That Juan, he has a very good relation with his father, and his father has a good relation with his son. It's like each other.
Great, wonderful, yes. So Juan and his father say, in this case, more like each other, right?
Yes.
Themselves understand very well.
Yes.
Cool. Very cool. So clear, Stephen. You just genius in explanation. And again, I think it's definitely because you study maths a lot and engineering. That's why everything is very clear in your brain, and that's why you clearly can explain these topics to us.
Okay.
I'm so grateful because it's very difficult.
I'm going to believe it.
And because really it's difficult to find teachers who can explain Spanish grammar very well. Because especially there are teachers, Spanish natives who teach Spanish, but I don't know, they just cannot explain grammar very well. And you can, first of all, because you yourself know English very well, Russian very well, and your brain already used to compare these languages with each other. And that's why you give clear examples. And also helps when we translate sentences as it is. Like, yes, it sounds very strange in English, but with the word order you have in the Spanish language. I'm ready for this, Grace.
Okay. The first one. Right? So we have to use this preposition when it's needed.
There are cases when we don't need prepositions or pronouns, right?
Yes.
So I call this kind of exercises mine exercises. Mine. So Rosa se cortó con un cuchillo ayer. I need your help.
Okay, Rosa hurt herself.
Herself.
Yes, herself with a knife yesterday.
So Rosa herself cut with a knife yesterday. Okay. Espejo.
Mirror.
Sandra looks a lot in the mirror, right?
Yes.
So Sandra looks at herself, right?
Yes, of course.
So Sandra se mira mucho al espejo. Okay. Navaja.
Navaja is like a knife, but pocket knife.
Pan. What is it in this case? Pan.
Bread.
Sorry?
Bread.
Bread. Oh. You can just stop getting in touch with me, because Stephen, right? Really, I will. In this case, I will definitely understand why you did it. This is so horrible, guys. Really, when you know lots of languages, sometimes you remember really weird words, like super rare, and you forget real common words. Like now, with me happened. Okay, sorry. Anyway, so Juan se cortó. No. Juan cortó el pan con su navaja. In this case, he did it not to himself, he did it towards the bread. That's why we don't need any reflexive pronouns, and we just say Juan cut the bread with his with his pocket knife.
Yes.
And don't look at don't look in the mirror so much. No, at yourself. I forgot. At yourself is also say.
No, okay, it depends. But here is to yourself, right?
Yes, yourself.
No te mires, no te mires.
Sorry. No te mires tanto al espejo, Saúl. Don't look. Don't. So not at yourself. Look so much in the mirror, Saúl. Cuando duchan los niños? When. No, wait. When kids wash themselves? Yes. Or duchan, they
take a shower, right?
Yeah. Take a shower. Who? Can you explain duchan them, right?
Yes. Cuando se duchan?
Cuando se duchan los niños. Okay. Can you translate, please?
When themselves take a shower, the kids.
Mi hermana y yo. Definitely, we need here reflexive pronoun. Cocinando. Quemamos cocinando. Okay. So mi hermana y yo nos quemamos cocinando. My sister and I want to cook.
Ourselves burn cooking.
Burnt again. Burnt. So my sister and I ourselves burnt while cooking.
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's clear.
Yeah, very super clear. Yes. Thank you, Steven. When I study in my brain, I'm so satisfied when I understand complicated things. That's how we develop. Thank you in helping with it, Steven. And what are we going to study in the next class?
In the next class, we are going to see personal pronouns with prepositions.
Something very interesting and unusual again, right?
Yes. Something very from Spanish.
Looking forward. And guys, if you have any difficulties with studying Spanish, write them down. And in the future, we will know what kind of help you need with Spanish grammar. And we invite you, as usual, to our free trial classes online with our teachers from Spain and Latin America. Mainly, we teach speaking Spanish, first of all. We record, we make these videos, grammar videos, what helps us to spend less time explaining grammar in our lessons, because we think lessons we have to teach you speaking first of all. And thanks to everyone who supports our YouTube channel financially. Money talks much more, but we'll be very grateful if you share our videos with everyone who studies Spanish, because we make them for everyone to help with the grammar. See you. Adios, amigas y amigos.
Ok, adiós chicos.